Well, welcome back to another episode and good afternoon. We have driven from Darwin and we have made our way to the Mataranka area, and we have just pulled up in this unpowered site at the Bitter Springs campground, and it's really nice. And just as I was about to film this little intro before, I saw what I thought was a snake, and I still don't know if it was. I think it was just in the bush right next to our campsite, so hopefully it came out on this. It's real hard to see. It looked like it was a real bright yellow, maybe with like a bluish head. But anyway, this episode we're having a look at a couple of the thermal springs in the Mataranka area. The two that we'll be looking at is the Mataranka hot springs, which we believe is more a bit like a pool now, because they've built some nice stone edging and everything to it. And then we're going to have a look at a more natural one tomorrow morning, first thing, which is the Bitter Springs thermal pool. So that's supposed to be really good, the Bitter Springs one. A few fish and bits and pieces. So we're going to take probably our mask and our snorkel down and see if we can see any life early in the morning. But the plan for this afternoon is to go down to the Mataranka hot springs and have a bit of a relaxing afternoon in there. So we'll show you that and then we'll continue on with the episode. Alright, so we're here at the Mataranka thermal springs, and looks like Thermal Springs is just past the little resorty bar area. So let's head up and in, eh? Are you keen for the hot springs?
Very keen. I haven't had a swim in like 4 days. It seems like a lot.
Yeah, we're just walking down. It's a super nice path, as you can see. It's got a nice boardwalk here as well. So it's super accessible. And the best thing, mate, is 70 metres. That's cool. Do you want to have a look? Let's have a look at Rainbow Springs first.
Okay, can't swim there.
I know, but still.
Oh, look at the colour of that water.
Here is Rainbow Springs. So it's just coming out of the ground, mate.
What is that?
I'm guessing it's no swimming, probably because it's a sacred site. Because there's clearly no crocodiles in there. But that is so cool.
It's so beautiful.
Look at how much water's pumping up and out. And then obviously it just makes its way from here, flows down this creek and to the actual part where you can enjoy the thermal pool. So cool. Here you go. So it's all flowing out of the ground. All the water. That's cool. Let's go.
This way?
Yeah. I love that water. That's so clear.
Hopefully that's an indication of what the springs are like.
Yeah. Although somehow I think, being about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, that the actual swimming area will be rather busy. What do you reckon?
Let's hope it's not too busy.
Yeah.
relaxing afternoon in the Mataranka Springs. We're now here at the Mr. Whippy show, so pretty excited for that actually.
I didn't tell you about the Mr. Whippy show. Should Jackie actually tell you what it is?
It's a guy, he does whip cracking basically. So it's 7 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think.
Yeah, but
he's
not just a person. It's Nathan Griggs, who I think he's either won national championships or like he's won like world titles or something.
Yeah, right.
He's like supposed to be very, very good. So yeah.
Keen.
Anyways, welcome everybody. My name's Nathan or Whippy Griggs. You probably guessed that by reading the truck and trailer here. Just start my show by imitating the sounds of a few things. We'll imitate the sound of a horse to the whips, going from a walk to a trot, canter, and then a gallop. So if you're a horsey person, you might like this one. So is there any horsey people here? Yeah, lots of kids. Hope you got rich parents. Anyways, all those horsey people out there, this is the walk to a trot, canter, and then a gallop. Here we go, you're going to love it. Here we go. Cheers guys, you definitely took my advice there with taking the chair, and that was heaps better. I'll give you a reward for that. Yeah, I'll give you something back in return for that great round of applause here tonight. Your reward, this whip cracking trick right here. That there, that was the sexy crack. No, you mob, let's get this one happening. The four corners, one of the hardest tricks out there. Let's give it a crack here. There we go. This one here is just your everyday chain whip. You know, whips and chains got to get it pretty good apparently. So why wouldn't you? Oh, we'll get it cracking here. Weighs about 13 odd kilos this whip. We can get it to crack. And when you think about it, when a whip cracks, it's travelling at the speed of sound. So around 1300 k an hour, 1500 k an hour. Yeah, the noise you hear is actually a sonic boom. So yeah, if this whip weighing so much was to hit you when it cracks, it could easily break your bones, cut you wide open. You'd end up at Catherine Hospital. You don't want to go there. Anyways, it's coming for you guys over there. No, we can do better than that. Hang on. Oh, that was a bit close, sorry. No, we'll do one out this way, I reckon now. Yeah. No, that's no good. I was trying too hard. No. Yeah. That's pretty good. I like that one. Hang on. This one here is called Whip Tonight. I call it Whip Tonight because it's like looks a bit like Kryptonite. Anyway, righto. We get these cracking in a sec. But geez. It's amazing what these black light sustains they show up. Wash these clothes here. Right, let's get cracking in. Get the attention on the whip, so bit of freestyle whip cracking. Right, here we go.
Well, it's the morning after the Mr. Whippy show, and we are down here at Bitter Springs. We've packed up and come down nice and early on recommendation from the reception staff at the caravan park that we stayed at last night to come down real early. One, to miss the crowds, which we always do. We learnt that from the Gibb River Road. Do your walks early. But also because there may be a bit more life before it's scared off. So therefore we've got our mask, and I've brought some fins in case it's a long swimming hole. Don't really know what to expect. So I'm going to go down this walk and check out Bitter Springs, mate.
I tried to give away all I had. My mind was full of my mistakes. I've been too fragile through my life, and I'm missing you so bad. Don't know if I should call you back. You know it's getting dark inside my head. I feel there's something that is stopping me now. There's something that is, I feel there's something that is, I feel there's something that is stopping me now. Oh. And I try to forget all what I had, but is my mind really gonna cut you out? I feel like no prayers are gonna help myself. No. If I should call you back, you know it's getting dark inside my head. I feel there's something that is stopping me now. Oh.
Well, that was Bitter Springs. That was so magical. First thing in the morning is definitely the time to go because the turtles are still around. How many turtles do you reckon we saw?
It's hard to tell, but we easily saw 10 to 15.
Oh, easily.
Easily.
Yeah.
Everything from sort of this size to like this size.
Yeah.
And it's so clear and crisp and
Yeah.
like the blue water with like your brown logs that have got like the bit of like moss and stuff growing on them, and then like the vibrant green like weedy growth growing off the bottom, and then at patches there's like the crystal white sand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
I reckon that's probably I'm gonna say so far that's the highlight of my trip.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably agree. And it's so nice and warm, and literally the only bit of you that's cold is your head because it's out of the water when you're snorkeling. Otherwise, like, you're warm, you're toasty warm the whole time.
The other thing that's really nice is early morning you get a bit of mist across the water, which I don't know if we were able to capture or not. And then like the sunrise is coming up through the trees that line the edge of the spring. So
Really beautiful.
yeah, it is. It's really, really nice. But all good things have to come to an end, and we do have to continue. So
To see more good things though.
that's
hopefully.
it. Well, we're going to something a bit more man-made this time, and very iconic for the Northern Territory.
Yeah.
On our way south to meet the highway that will take us across into Queensland, we are going to, Jackie?
Daly Waters Pub.
That's it, mate. After a good swim, you need a good pub feed, so
Yeah.
it's a couple of hours down to the Daly Waters Pub. So we're going to get on the road, say goodbye to Mataranka, and yeah, start heading for that pub, mate. So I'm very keen for a pub lunch.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we are here at the Daly Waters Pub, and we're going to go in for a feed, eh? Finally made it, mate. Let's go. Cheers.
Now I wish I could come.
Alright, well, we're going to tuck into these, mate, but suffice to say that is the end of the episode, because for us, apart from our big few days of driving, that's the end of the MT, mate, for us. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please consider liking and subscribing, and yeah, join us next episode as we start to do about 3,000 odd Ks on our way to Cairns, and hopefully we'll show you a couple of spots where we end up staying along the way, and we'll go from there. So anyway, let's tuck into this, mate. I think that's about it, eh?
Yeah.
Anything else to say? Bon appetit, mate. That's the word. Bon appetit. Alright, see yous.